So the Waeco thermometer readout is telling me 60 degrees and it just runs and freezes everything. 2 screws, you lift that up, and then there's 3 screws holding this into the plastic. 1, 2, 3. That comes off, pop, leaves you with this. That's the thermistor. You unplug that out of there, and that's just sitting there. Now, to save yourself from breaking the whole thing in half and trying to pull the bottom plastic off, which is stuck on, blah blah blah, and then you got to cut the foam and dig it out, try to replace the thermistor, we're going to do the easy method. Drill a hole straight through here. Very soft once you get through the grey plastic. Comes out easy in there. There we go. Oh, and oh, it's tight. Okay, so we're just going to grab something to try to hook it out, lift it up. Got him. It's in. JST connector. So any thermo probe like this with a JST on the end, no dramas. Get yourself one off eBay for 10 bucks or 2 bucks, whatever. It's an easy job. So this one, we'll just tuck him back down in there, out of the way. We'll screw this back onto the housing. Okay, reattached with the 3 screws. We can put it back down like that. There we go, in there. And we push that down, and we put the 2 screws in there. All right, we've just plugged him back in, and we'll switch him on. And if we get 60, that's what it was doing, and the thermistor has not solved the problem. So 28, that's ambient temperature, and the motor's just kicked on. Beautiful. Looks like our problem's solved. Okay, this is my messy little job with the hot glue gun. I've just stuck it in there. I'm not worried about how it looks, just as long as the fridge works properly. I've pushed it into one of these grooves so it's flush. If I stack hard items like cans on top, it's not going to matter. And a bit of hot glue there and there. I've used the heat plaster that came with it to plaster in the probe right there in the middle, just like the OEM probe will be in the middle underneath. I've thrown a Bluetooth thermo probe inside the fridge so I can keep an eye on how it's doing. And they're pretty good match. So the probe setup in there must be pretty good. That's my Bluetooth one. And so she's doing really good. I reckon I'm happy with that.